Hi everyone, welcome back once again to our daily hacking news series. I hope you have subscribed this channel so that you're watching this video, and probably if you're going through with any recommendation, then please make sure to subscribe, because we are one and only YouTube channel on the entire universe, those who are bringing hacking news on daily basis. Anyways, let's start with the first news. So first news is something related to UK police, right? So basically UK, there is a law enforcement agencies in UK as well. There's a lot of law enforcement agency in entire world, but the UK LIA's law enforcement agency, actually they have arrested two members of the scattered cyber spider gang, right? The scattered spider hackers. So they have arrested two members of that specific group. What does basically the group is was behind a lot of phone hackings, like there's a lot of phone was getting hacked in London. So they were the person who were involved in that specific thing, and other actions were SIM swapping and accessing the people's account were involved in all those hacks, right? So two people has got arrested. So basically it means that it sent a lot of message to the entire world that the hackers can be found arrested even if they are trying to hide, right? So always be ethical hacker, don't be a unethical hacker, because we always encourage to learn new web application pen testing, from where you can report bugs and earn a lot of money from there. So check out this URL, viehgroup.com/tci, right? So let's start with the next news. So next news related to IBM QRadar. Probably you have heard of. This is a SIEM tool which is used in SOC center, right? So guys, there is a security flaw which was in IBM QRadar SIEM, okay, security incident and event monitoring. That is a tool which is being used in SOC center, where you can basically monitor entire network, what are things which is going around, and what are things which is flowing onto your company corporate network, right? So this is what you can see in SIEM, and QRadar is one of the most famous tool among the entire SIEM infrastructure, right? So there was a security flow where a tool where company used to monitor the entire threat. It was compromised actually. So what actually the bug was, hackers could exploit and bypass defense or access sensitive data whatever they have into the company, right? So this is you can see CV20250164, which is local privilege. User may perform unauthorized actions on configure file due to the improper provisions in assignment. So this is CVS score 2.3. This is not so high, but like it's a SIM, so it's highly considered, right? So right now IBM, there's a lot of companies those who are using QRadar. So make sure whenever you use, update, patch, because that is actually taking care of your entire organizations. Now next news is related to apna pyara phone Nokia, right? Which is a very famous phone into the entire world, phone making brand, but they do a lot of more things, right? So there is also vulnerability which was discovered in Nokia CBIS NCS manager, which is basically a network and control software which controls the network and manage the things, right? So they are into the networking stuff as well. Nokia, I know you heard first time like Nokia is doing something apart from application. Yes, they do. So basically update, right? If it's left unpatched, then hackers could take control of the network infrastructure whatever you are having, if you have this specific software, Nokia NBIS and NCS, right? So check for the update if there is any update as soon as possible. Next news related to phishing, right? And guys, this is something insane. So there was around 17,500 fake domains which was created by the target attackers to target more than 316 companies, and this is one of the domain which is Amazon.pro, and guys, trust me, it was a truly replicate of Amazon.com, right? So this phishing domain actually tried to trick employees into giving password and sensitive data whatever they have into their company, right? And right now, like if you're running in business, then always look for the fake domains, right? There's a video on our YouTube channel, you can check how to find out the phishing or similar URLs. If you search on YouTube, then you will get easy. By the way, you can follow this person, Lea Wang and Wang Duayu. They are the very famous people, those who are providing cybersecurity insight, if I'm not wrong. Now next news related to shadow click. So there is a shadow leak again, guys. What does it mean? There was a zero click attack which was discovered, then it can leak Gmail information. Yes, it was like a flaw, leak Gmail data via OpenAI, ChatGPT, DeepSeek agents, right? So basically it means that hackers can get email snippet or attachment without you doing anything. So guys, if you're a user, just be extra caution, because email exposure possibility limit sensitive info in emails, right? How does it work? Next news is related to UNC 159, and there is a cyber group which is called UNC 1549 who breached 34 devices across 11 telecommunications companies, right? And via they were doing via LinkedIn job recruits, and yes, if you have weak password, then it was done. Next news related to LastPass. So LastPass actually warned about the user about the fake code repository pretending to be the official. So there's a fake repo may contain malware, steal password. So right now users should verify repository source before downloading anything. So what do you know what is LastPass? Just let me know in the comment box. Right. Now next news related to GPT-4. So there is a researchers found a new malware which was powered by GPT-4 or similar AI. Yes, AI is being used widely for some sort of illegal stuff, right? So basically this malware can generate phishing emails, social engineering text, or do smart impersonations. So user need to be extra caution believing in tools that detect AI crafted threats, right? You can see the code query which was provided, right? Now next news related to TP-Link router. So there was a 0-day which was found in TP-Link router. Yes, that's true. Hacker could exploit it home network or router setting. So like usually what does we do whenever we have any router brand we are using in our home, we just kept, right? But do you know there is a firmware update which is coming time to time? There's update which is coming related to the router whatever you have. So always update, firmware update comes a lot, guys. So just go on our dashboard and check out. If you have a specific company, just let me in the comment box what exactly input you want, right? Now I guess that's all. I am waiting you in the training of industry program. You'll learn a lot of things from here. So that's what we have. Thank you very much for watching this hacking news series. Have a great day. Jai Hind.